Attraction at the Museum of Natural History is about to be closed for a complete makeover. It's part of a push to start updating that popular museum. News 13's Jackie Kent is live near Old Town this evening with a look at what is happening there. Jackie.
Dean, hundreds of thousands of people have visited the planetarium over the years. Staff say that now is the time for those renovations because it hasn't been updated since it opened 2 decades ago.
We've actually lost the entire row of seats in the planetarium over the past year or so.
Even the staff at the state-run Museum of Natural History and Science will tell you the 20-year-old planetarium is past its prime.
All of the seats and carpet and all the other coverings in the planetarium are original to the building.
An entire row of broken seats taped off, but changes are on the way. The museum is gearing up to close the planetarium for a complete overhaul, using an estimated $350,000 in state funding.
All of our seats are going to be replaced with new, wider seats. Of course, all the carpet and wall coverings will be replaced as well.
Plus, more accessibility at the top and safety upgrades like better lighting on the stairs.
If they're going to upgrade it, at least I could take the kids when they get a little bit older.
The need to appropriate more money to cultural affairs facilities like this museum is being addressed at the legislative session this year. There's a proposal to set aside $5 million to start an infrastructure fund to update facilities and exhibits in buildings overseen by the State Department of Cultural Affairs.
The administration of the museum is working with the state to try to renovate several areas of the museum.
A move that people agree could help bring in more visitors to the ever-popular museum near Albuquerque's Old Town.
For school kids, I think it's a great experience.
The planetarium will be closed from February 17th through sometime in April. In the meantime, the Albuquerque Astronomical Society is loaning its portable planetarium system to the museum to continue programming each day at 11 and 2. Dean, back to you.
All right, Jackie, thank you very much. And officials say the planetarium is responsible for as much as 20% of the museum's attendance.